bad. Mike was muted. Test. Okay. All right. I could hear it in my headphones.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Should have hit square.
He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Should have stuck with my first read.
And they'll need a big
Switched
play
it.
here on this opening drive. They'll move the wide receiver.
Triangle X.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Ooh, that joker is so good at the D-line, man. God,
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be their first. The snap to the up man, they'll fake it. And they
got
roll
him.
the dice, and it ain't snake eyes.
Got
They pick
him.
up the first down.
that joker opened up, too. Opened up clean.
Then they get stopped on 3rd down. Now you bring on the punt unit. No. I was ready. I had a fake, pulled the trigger, and got it.
The Bobcats with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Too slow of a throw.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important.
There he goes. He steps
I like it. Good, strong, broken tackle.
For a first down.
And that's why it's so important to get to your guys.
Nobody was open, just went with the one that had him boxed out.
The quarterback didn't hesitate. He put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss and set up a nice play for the offense.
And the Bobcats have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Dang it. He wanted to hit the comeback, but he had somebody over there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Unloads quickly.
Get vertical. Get vertical. Yeet. 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 Air raid. Got him.
Getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Let's go.
And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right, let's see what we come by here.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Take it, we'll take it, we'll take it.
The
Go
defense coming up big there. The
D-line been
sack
putting
is
in work.
great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in
Get
your
out there.
zone and only rush a
Go.
few, and you feel comfortable
play,
being there,
D-line.
and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling,
Good
and that's
play.
fun to be.
Oh, shoot, I did not realize it was 17.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the
What is happening?
Down back at the 13.
Well, this team came out with their hair on fire. The offense drives down the field, scores a touchdown on their opening possession, and now the defense is dominating as well. Already their second sack.
I like
You've got
it.
to give this head coach a ton of credit. He did a
I
great
like
job getting this football team physically and mentally ready to play here today.
Looks it in at the 40.
Dang it.
He was working.
I like it. Let's go.
First snap of this drive.
D-line is
The
working.
46.
Ooh.
From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Lane opened up
It's
nice.
1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield.
Right there, linebacker didn't jump. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Air raid. Hit him with a little air raid, little Y cross. Little Y cross. Let's go.
Coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
God dang it.
Oh,
Get
he's
there,
got
get
a
there.
chance. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you
Gotta
start
update my
thinking
stream deck real
more
quick. I'm
guys in
having
the
to
box,
switch over to my
more
computer
big
and do
guys.
too much.
I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a
Get
great
my
job
sounds
breaking
going.
off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Tripped.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
Couldn't get my stuff set before
Might as well give it to him again.
Ooh, D-line, what
He's able to
happened?
find
Y'all
a little
had
bit of
a
running
dope
room
drive.
before they
and when
get him
came
down.
back, y'all switched teams.
It's got to feel good as an
What's really
offense
happening?
knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It's really up, D-line.
The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air, it's Collins. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
Good read. All right. Good first
Now the
quarter.
challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd.
I want to go and split if he's in trip still. Not the greatest formation. All right, we'll go there.
So first down here as they go back to work. Now on the move.
Oh, we on that. We on that. We on that.
Defense swarming on that loose.
We on that. Let's go, baby.
Stadium, change the momentum
Let's go, baby.
and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
What up, bro?
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Carney. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that,
So, hey, Rogue, I saw Deuce Vaughn got cut today.
The running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, I didn't realize they were going to practice squad him.
Pulls it in. It's Reddick.
That's cool.
There might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots.
I always thought he had
all
decent
game long.
potential.
Defenses
Like,
got
it's
to keep
possible
their eye
that
on
he
where
could
this
be
guy
something
is, because they know
if they
he's
gave
a
him
big
a
part of this
shot.
offense's success.
Fires to the tight end.
Not really sure he was truly given a shot, but I always felt like he could at least be serviceable. Not necessarily that he would have been,
Yeah, and that's
you know,
kind of what I like
rookie
to do,
year
Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches,
Zeke
I want
type
to run the
thing,
quarterback
but
sneak, run the
he'd at
football.
least be
This team
serviceable.
fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards.
Didn't think I was going to get that slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Let's see if this works.
Give to the back.
Figured.
And he was fortunate.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I just wanted
I
want to test it and see, because I meet a lot of people that
And
seem
how
to
about
do
the
stuff like
timing of
that.
the linebacker on the blitz
wanted
to
to
get in
kinda
the
see
backfield and get the tackle for a
That would
loss?
work.
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz?
Speaking
and
of Cowboys
nobody's
too,
calling
I see
Such
Diggs
a
is
great
back.
feeling when the Moses parts the Red
But
Sea.
he's not going to be on the
opens
pup
up
list
and you
at
go
least,
fill it.
so that's good
And the
news.
Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
I'm glad he
The
caught it.
Bobcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's got it on the move. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I like it.
And that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being paid.
Get in there. Let's go. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Collins.
Ah, I went the wrong way.
Makes the catch, it's
Direction
Donald.
too.
Turning it on. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
Hello, world.
And he'll have to check his
Hello,
feelings after
world.
that lick, but he did get the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
They'll leave it with him.
Get there. That's what I'm talking about.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Gives it on the option.
Oh, inches.
On 3rd
Come
down,
on.
they move the chains. It's at the 37.
Come on.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense
Riley
just has
Van
not
Poppel,
been able to find
my
a way
guy.
and get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
Goat skill
That was a
right
really
there,
good
baby.
example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
We're going to try it. I don't really do this with this team, but we're going to
The
try it.
Roadrunners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Van
You got to be
Poppel.
impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple
Buddy is
sacks.
cooking.
They thought
He
coming
got
into
a
this game
star
they
on
could take
his
advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working
Under
to
his name,
perfection.
too.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's Carney. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh,
the pass
man.
is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Good first half. So, just got to stay steady here. The D-line is absolutely cooking. You know, I couldn't be happier with the way that they're playing. So all we got to do is make sure we tighten up on defense, and he was driving it pretty nicely on that last one. So just make sure we tighten up there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quick release by the QB.
It's my hard flat.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunity.
Didn't I say hard flat?
How about the big fullback getting some momentum and looking like a rolling ball of butcher knives going forward, Jesse?
And that's the thing, Reese. This guy's not the fastest guy in the world, but that's a big dude. That's a hard guy to bring down. Nice job after the catch, breaking a tackle and getting north.
From the gun. Give on the
I
inside.
thought that was a play action.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lets it fly.
Let's go, Nolan.
Picked off. Not the second
Let's go, Nolan. Get free. Get free. Get free. Let's go.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down.
Be patient.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Be patient. Thought he was about to come through free.
Well, will they dial up
Or
on
get through the
second
line
and
free,
a
I should
long
say.
way to go. The give out of the gun. Oh, he's got
I
some
don't know why I'm
space.
trying to spin with
An
this dude.
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
To the air on second down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home,
Had all the
gets him
slants
on the
open.
ground.
Well, not all of them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Side.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Unloads it left.
Let's get a field goal out of it.
He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert.
Let's just
and
get a
fourth down
field
is
goal.
coming. And the field goal unit is
It's a
on the
home
field.
field game,
And
buddy.
very
Home
important,
field.
not
What we
only to
doing?
generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left.
Yee!
And he got him, but that thing was spit.
Yee! Okay, I'll take it.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Stonewall again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Oh, I gotta see what this dude is. Is he
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
let's see.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Oh, man.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO. They were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout.
Trying to protect against the
Throw
seam.
that one in there.
Left the out
Defense
route.
caught out of position, and they
play.
get him down finally at the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter
Should've been a
throws,
pick six,
just
man.
trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect
Boys
time.
balling.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Good read.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
On 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This actually is not the formation I wanted to be in. Not the play I wanted to run.
With a double-digit deficit
stunts,
here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Good call.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass.
I really wish they
you got
would
to be
let you
aggressive.
pick
You
a
got to get
stunt
touchdowns,
before.
man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
There you go. Got blocked into a
The
tackle.
run game just
We'll
has
take it.
not been working for this offense all
We'll
game
take it.
long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
He's going to be running the corner route.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
This dude be lofting up
Ball
some
to the
just
outside and the toe drag for the big
rainbows
pickup.
into position. Didn't I have a hard flat? All right, low scoring third, but this is a rivalry game, Jay Horn. You asked for them teams, Joker. What you talk about? I got to play my rivalry games, man.
Starting off this quarter,
This the battle of I-35, man.
They'll go to the air. Under fire. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
He had that underneath and he
This
took it.
defense is on its heels.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here, down close in the red zone.
What am I doing?
Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation,
play, baby.
down near the goal
Go
line,
play.
I got to get
That's one of them GOAT
finish
level
my
plays
run
right there.
forward, not start
Play
dancing
them
around,
flats.
going all over the
Play them
place
flats.
and
We don't
losing
trust
yards.
it.
That's just bad offense.
Such bad change of direction, bro. That's the difference with playing with these squads. Bro, the talent level is so low.
Yeah, and it's fourth down.
Change
Obviously,
direction,
I think
be
this is go
baffling.
time. I mean, you're down by multiple possessions. You need a touchdown. This
Absolutely
is a short yardage
baffling.
opportunity. You got to go get 6 on the board.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to
Was
change
waiting
the
on that,
looks.
buddy.
Got to score the
Was
touchdown.
waiting on that,
fourth
buddy.
and goal.
Was waiting on that.
To go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The Bobcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Jay Horn, you got to get some of those
Great
post
job by
stars
the offense. They're getting the first down on the
in the
ground,
game in
staying
42.
in bounds too. So if you're on defense
Safeties
here,
you
you
got.
might want to start thinking about using your timeouts.
You need
You've
to
got
play
3
them
in
top
your back
dogs, all them
pocket,
post
but
stars you got,
trailing,
man.
you've got to start using them.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I'm just handing out Penn State. The number 2 ranked squad.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the
looks
football
like I
and
did.
leading the clock. They've got a pretty
You're
good
right.
lead here late in the game, but the defense
I thought you
knows the
requested,
run's
you
coming,
said
right? So they're going to be loading
week
the line of
it was
scrimmage,
week 0
getting
though, so
stops
they don't
like
hurt
what
you.
they just did. Be interesting to see what
so
the
that
offense
didn't really
does on
hurt
this
you as
next
much
one.
because it was Penn State was week 0.
Leaves it with the running
But I
back.
did give you the home game for that. Tried to help you out there. But you won the away game, not the home game.
As they have a first down at the 37.
I just knew you were going to win the home
Reasons
game.
why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on
But
the
South
field. They
Carolina
do it
didn't really
again
have as
here
much
late,
as Penn
running
State.
the ball on 3rd.
Neither one of them were crazily ranked. What the heck is going on here?
Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this.
I gave some folks Auburn too, because Auburn was ranked like number 4, but they were like 84 overall or 86. They fell off big time.
Snap too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, go somewhere, Burrell. Go somewhere, Burrell. Come on, Burrell.
The stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical.
Texas State don't have no speed. Did they for real?
Trying to cash it in on
I
first
caught
and
the
goal.
very end and I kind of skipped around on it. Like I checked it out at that the last drive or so. And oh, bro, I did not realize there was 126 left. My bad.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
The kick is up.
Man, I feel bad about that one right there.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is lighting up the scoreboard right now, thanks to a dazzling offensive
might have been match
display.
though. They might have just been running nothing but match coverage and man coverage.
We will be multitasking.
But I hate that, bro, when they like super sticky, like you can't get anything. You can't get a crosser.
Thanks for the update on that. Kevin, let us know when it goes fine.
Anything underneath or anything like that. Like I hate when it's like that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength.
Yeah, man, the battle of I-35. It came down to the last drive last time we played.
2nd and 10.
But UTSA year 1 is like 77, 78. And then Texas State is 69, 67, 69 ratings. So it was a tough match for Texas State.
You know what's great about rivalry games?
That'll work. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. $16-18. Buddy was cooking. I ain't hit 200 though. 181, 2 touchdowns, 210 passer rating. One of those was long though, 56. Yeah, so he only had 7 yards on 4 carries. Burrell. That was rough. Yeah, Horn, man. I think next year we're gonna make an exception for Army, bro. It'd be dope to have all 3 of them together. Yeah, man, we got some sound effects, Horn. We rocking a little something. But good distribution there. Ooh, De Leon pancaking them jokers. We gave up 1 sack by Murawski. Chance Johnson. I like it. Van Poppel. Van Poppel was cooking. 3 tackles for a loss. 2.5 of them were sacks. Man, we had 10 tackles for a loss total. 3 sacks total. Had the 1 interception by Nolan. Thought he was about to get sticky and take that to the house, but that ain't work. We did have a fumble. Got that one recovered as well. Who forced that fumble? Jones, Aiden Jones. Don't know you, buddy, but good job. Chance Johnson with the recovery. We got no defensive tutties. That'll work. All right, so really? Got no coach points from that? I need some coaching points, man. Next up is Monk, man. I owe this Joker. That Joker got me in our last matchup, man. So, owe that Joker, and then we go to Fresno State. So you see, Horn, I got all these users, man. 5 straight users, and then got 3. This is conference 2, but the rest of these are all conference here. So I'm going to be putting in a whole lot of work versus users. We'll see how we end up at the end of the season, but this is a 2X. Let's see. Should be 2X. I-35. Where's the trophy? They don't show the trophy? That's whack. They don't give us an I-35 trophy. No kind of battle or nothing. The I-35 showdown brought to you by HEB. That's hilarious. All right, man. We're going to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all joining. Catch you on the flip. Deuces.